Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to have you back here, and I hope you guys are doing great today. Today we're going to have a reading for you for the month of September, and we're basically going to have a look at major aspects of what's happening for you in love, money and career, also a bit about your home, well-being as well, okay? So we're going to have 5 piles today for this reading, and you can choose basically either by the stone or the card. I'm going to read out what it says on each card, by the way. And for these piles, basically the cards that I'm using, they're from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, okay? So pile number 1 will be this black stone and this card here, which says Pele, Divine Passion, and it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So maybe you're very drawn to this image, or maybe you're very drawn to this question, and you can use that to choose pile 1. Pile number 2 will be this amethyst angel, and this card, which says Irene, peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So maybe you feel very drawn to this image, or maybe you feel very drawn to this phrase. That's for pile 2. Pile 3 will be this stone. I hope you guys can see okay. And this card, which says, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So maybe you feel very drawn to this image, with all these angels around her, or maybe you feel very called to this phrase, okay? And that's for pile number 3. And pile number 4 will be this orange stone and this card, which says Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So maybe you feel very drawn to the image here on card number 4, or you feel very drawn to this phrase, and that's for pile number 4. And last but not least, we have pile number 5, which will be this blue stone and this card, which is Mart, and it says fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So maybe you feel very drawn to this image here. Maybe with the scales here, you could be a Libra, or you're waiting for some kind of justice here, okay? And that's for pile number 5. So you can go ahead and pick your pile, or you can pick several piles if that's what you feel. And we're going to start with pile number 1. I'm just going to pop these to one side. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this black stone and this card here, I'll read it out to you again. It's Pele, Divine Passion, and it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay, so let's see for you, pile number 1, which deck am I going to use for you? Okay, for you, I'm going to use this deck. That's really calling me out. Let's have a look. Month of September for pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay, I want to take a few cards for love. I'll just put you here. So 2 cards for love. Pile number 1. That's love. Your money and career. Finances and career. And your home, well-being. Another 2 cards, okay? So let's have a look. We might clarify something as we move ahead with the reading. Let's start with love, okay? Pile number 1. Your month of September in love. Wow, you have, okay. Literally here I sense a soulmate connection that's heading towards you, okay? If you're not single, by the way, this just might mean that you're going to feel a lot more aligned with your partner than what you are currently. So, and especially here, do you see these flames? I feel like you're going to be ignited with passion here. That's the energy. Those of you who are single, if you're looking for love, love is definitely running, chasing towards you, charging towards you. And you see another fire here. There could be a fire sign, this person that's heading towards you. But ultimately, I sense here very much soulmate energy. They could also be a water sign as well, by the way, okay. Doesn't have to be, but it's just the energies that's coming towards you. A lot of passion, a lot of feelings as well. This person might invite you out on a date quite suddenly, I want to say. Quite without you expecting this to happen. And let me tell you, if you haven't had a date with this person yet, and is coming, it's going to be very passionate. I sense that right away you're going to have a lot of chemistry with each other, a lot of feelings developing, passion especially. But you definitely have here love coming towards you, okay? I'm hearing something very specific. If you're going to have intimacy with this person, just be careful if you don't want to get pregnant or anything like that, okay? Because there's a lot. And here, look at how it's very much, it's like a synchronicity, right? Divine passion. And you see we have fire in every card here. We have the fire here. It looks like a volcano erupting with lava, right? We also have fire here underneath. And we have fire in this card as well. So I want to say you're literally going to, if you haven't yet, if you're not in a relationship, there's a lot of potential here in September for you to meet the person that you're going to be with for a relationship for a very long time, okay? If you are in a relationship, just expect deeper feelings, deeper passion. Maybe you're going to have even more intimacy here. Maybe you're going to have conversations even of marriage, I'm seeing also. I'm also hearing you might even be meeting someone's family. Like if you're entering a new relationship, they'll want to bring you around their parents' house for them to meet you, okay? Lots of passion, intimacy, but feelings as well for you, pile number 1 in love, okay? Let's have a look at your finances and career for September. Interesting, okay. Pile number 1, do you know what I see? I sense that something here is coming to an end. You're cutting something off here when it comes to your work, when it comes to your finances, okay? There's multiple storylines that come to me for your pile when it comes to money and career. So one of the things here that I'm seeing for you is you might be cutting off a situation to do with a person. It could be a woman, doesn't have to be, but there could be a water sign as well. That has to do with money, okay? And I see you cutting this off. So maybe it could be the case where you have been in a relationship with someone and that's been taking like a toll on your finances for some reason, whatever reason, right? Maybe you're the person who's been responsible for all the bills, that sort of thing here. And I see you maybe potentially cutting this off in September, okay? If that isn't your case, I also see that you could be terminating a job here to actually start pursuing what you actually really love, what you really want, what really sparks your interest here. What makes you feel fulfilled, like emotionally, right? So maybe you work, this is just an example. If you work in an office and your true talent, your true passion is to do something artistic or, I don't know, even create a YouTube channel, who knows, right? I see that maybe you might be going more towards this direction, towards your feelings, whatever sparks your feelings here. I also do see you budgeting. So budgeting and cutting down on unnecessary things that you no longer need, like it could be memberships, subscriptions, extra costs. Maybe you've realized that you've been spending on things that you don't use or things that you don't need in your house, that kind of thing, right? And I see that by the end of the month, once you go through this process, you're going to feel really the difference of how much extra money you still have in your bank account, okay? Through this process of cutting down on things that you don't need. I also sense here for you, you could be cutting down things also that no longer serve your interest in your workplace. Okay, for those of you who have a job and you're comfortable where you are, with whatever it is that you do, I sense that you're going to be continuing that, but not giving your energy to, like, let's say, people in the workplace that maybe they've been backstabbers or they've been talking behind your back, or I don't know why I get that energy. That maybe you've had issues with people at your workplace. You're no longer like paying attention to that. You're just going to sit in your throne and do your work and know that you are basically doing your best, because that's not the environment that's going to be long lasting in your life, okay? It's a job, it's not going to be forever, okay? In your finances, I definitely do see you being more comfortable, more abundant. You may not be like winning the lottery or like a huge amount of money this month, but I see that with what you have, you will be definitely comfortable, okay? If you've been saving here for something, saving for maybe a trip or saving to buy an item, I see that you could be completing this in September, okay? But I see a lot of good things. I know it's the Tower, and sometimes people see the Tower as something negative, but here, because we also have the Queen of Cups, I sense that whatever it is that you're purging from your life when it comes to your finances and your career is going to bring you to a level of comfort, of happiness, joy, stability within your emotions. Maybe where you're at right now with your career is not emotionally fulfilling. And I see in September, at least you're going to do like the first steps, right? To get to a new place. A place that's more fulfilling, a place that's more emotionally abundant for you, and probably even less stress here, okay? Let's have a look at your home well-being. Okay, interesting. Okay, you could be, this is going to be for a few, you could be actually not forced, but I mean, the universe is basically pushing you to maybe visit your hometown or the place where you grew up. There could be an opportunity here for you to reconnect with like people from your childhood, from like your family, right? That maybe you don't have that much contact anymore. But I see some resistance here, okay? Maybe people from your past will be trying to contact you. Maybe you will get messages from family members, even maybe for some people that you knew during your childhood, like childhood friends could be reaching out to you. But I see like some resistance here, and I want to actually get some more cards for this part specifically. I don't want to make it too long, this reading. But let's see, why so much resistance? Oh, 3 of Swords. And it says here, lies and betrayal, okay? So, yes, it could be here that... Here I don't sense love, okay? Maybe someone who hurt you in the past, like friends, family members, that kind of thing, right? Yes, it could be for a minority, could be in love, but I don't sense that for most of you. They could be trying to reach out, and that might actually disrupt your peace in a way, okay? This month of September. What's your advice here? What's your advice, pile number 1? Because you don't need to let any energies in that you don't want to, okay? That's the main thing that I always say. And even for like if you're watching my readings and there's something that you don't like, you don't have to claim it, okay? You don't have to let any energies in that you don't want. Your advice. Knight of Swords. Okay, perfect. Your advice is to literally cut these people off. Whatever here, because there's a message here of people not changing, okay? People from the past, you're right to be resisting towards this energy that's wanting to come through, that's wanting to contact you. I don't sense that they've changed much, okay? They're the same dark cloud energy that they've always been, that you knew before previously, okay? The advice here is to don't give in to these energies. Stay where you are, because I sense here that you've made a life for yourself here, pile 1, and it's not something that you should be willing to give away your energy to certain people, okay? Definitely, your victory here is basically not giving your energy. Of course, if people, like if you need to be in an environment that these people will also be, then yes, of course, be there, that's fine, but you don't have to give your energy out. You don't have to keep in contact with these people. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, okay? If you feel that it's wrong, then don't do it, because that's your victory, your power, basically, okay? As I've been doing recently, I want to actually get some confirmations for you. Let's see what comes out. I just want to get a few initials and let's see if this resonates with you. Then it's just like extra confirmation. So we have letter N, letter O, we have letter E, we have letter U. I just heard not for you, not for you. So something here might not be for you. We have letter A, letter G, letter R, letter S, and letter B. Okay, so maybe your initials are in there somewhere, or the initials of someone that you know, someone that you've been dealing with. Just try to make out like anything that's relevant for you, okay? And yeah, I'll take some signs as well. Let's see. Okay, we have Scorpio, we have Leo, and I'll roll once more. And we have Leo again and Cancer. Okay, I'll actually roll Leo because Leo came out twice. And we have Scorpio again. Yeah, we have Sagittarius, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. Please let me know in the comments if this happened to resonate with you. Just give me some kind of feedback. I really appreciate that. And we're going to go for pile number 2. Take care, pile 1, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this amethyst angel and this card. I'm going to read it out for you again. It's Irene, peace, it says, and it says, there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Such a positive message, by the way. We're going to look at what's coming in for you for the month of September. And I actually want to use this deck. Okay. So I'm going to take a few cards for love, also for your money and career, and also for your home and well-being, okay? So let's see what comes through for you in love. 2 cards. Your money and career. Okay. And your home and well-being. Okay. There we are. And we're going to, if there's anything that I feel like we need to clarify, of course, we'll definitely do that. So let's start with love, pile number 2. Your month of September in love. Let's see. Wow, okay. Literally here, I sense there's somebody from your, someone that you had an argument. Okay, it doesn't have to be like distant past. I sense for most this is more recent, like at least up until no longer than 3 months ago, okay? You could see a return from this person and they could be asking for your forgiveness, apologizing here. They want to make things right, basically. There's some sort of justice here that happened because of an argument. This argument could have been because of jealousy. I'm also hearing about addictions. I don't know why. Hopefully not, but that's just a message that's coming through. By the way, someone here could be Libra or fire sign. It doesn't have to be, okay? But there's a person here in your energy that's wanting to come back and make things right, basically. And yes, for you, I will take an extra card or a few extra cards. Let's see. Can you trust this person if that's your situation? Pile number 2. Yes, you can trust them because they want a new start. They want stability with you. They want to basically open their life here, basically. Open their cards on the table. Yes, the devil. But here I don't sense it's a bad thing. Here I'm sensing mainly they just feel bad. They feel bad about what they did, things that they said, how things basically maybe didn't work out with you the first time. And yeah, they're wanting a new start. They're wanting to apologize. They might even come with a gift here, is what I'm hearing, okay? They might come with some sort of gift as a form of apology, a form of wanting to make things right. Yes, this person could be a bit set in their ways, I want to say. And obviously you don't have to accept any kind of disrespect, anything like that, okay? Any kind of abuse, nothing like that, okay? But if this was like more lighter energies, look at an argument that happened, or maybe you guys broke up but not on like awful terms. Maybe you just, I don't know, blocked each other and that kind of thing. This person, they could be wanting to come back around. I'm not going to say here that this person, if they do have addictions, by the way, they could still be battling that. It's something that maybe they've not fully overcome, but they are open here to speaking to you, wanting to make things right, wanting a new chance here to at least try to work on this connection, okay? At least they want to try, okay? So if this is your situation, then probably this pile is for you, and you can keep watching the others, okay? Yeah, I actually want to get some advice for you in love, because I sense that this could be quite, I want to say frustrating, the energy here for pile number 2. The World, okay. And the High Priestess. Your advice here is to stay open to any possibility, okay? Yes, you may hear this person out, but don't be closed off from maybe other opportunities here that may present themselves to you. I see also an opportunity for travel. It could be with this person or it could be with another person, okay? That might invite you even all of a sudden. Stay open to every possibility, because there's possibilities coming out towards you in love, okay? Pile 2. And let's see your love and career for September. Interesting. You have the 8 of Cups and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're walking towards something here that's going to bring you a lot more opportunities and money, okay? So I want to say here, there's multiple storylines again that's coming to me. You could be walking away from a job, a career. It could even be a course that you have been studying that you thought was one thing, but you've made a choice to go to something else entirely different, okay? And it doesn't have to be entirely different, but I sense a change here. I sense you walking away from something that no longer serves you, and you feel that it's not taking you where you want to be, okay? It's not bringing you joy, happiness, but you're going towards something that's going to bring you a lot more money, a lot more stability. I see you being very stable in September, pile 2, when it comes to your finances, at least. You're going to be very, very happy with certain news, happy with the way that you're influx of money is going, okay? Maybe you could even expect here a certain amount of money, but when you check your bank account, it's going to be a little bit higher. This is just going to be for some. But I sense on many good things. You have a brand new opportunity, and it could be with a woman here. Maybe there's a woman here that wants to employ you. Maybe there's a woman here who wants to propose some kind of business to you. Partnership, okay? And I see you walking literally in her direction, literally in direction of the Queen of Pentacles, whether this is someone else or whether this is literally you that's just becoming more stable, even more wise when it comes to spending your money, okay? Lovely, pile 2. Let's have a look at your home and your well-being, okay, for the month of September. Ace of Pentacles and King of Swords. There's definitely an opportunity here from a person from your past, okay, for some of you. Definitely someone that maybe you cut off in the past is wanting a new chance with you, okay? But we're not just looking at love. This is a bit different. This is more your home, your well-being, maybe even your health. I see you, if you have, like, if you were ill, if you were suffering here from certain illness, I sense that you will recover, okay, in September. You will feel better here. But definitely do go to the doctor if that's something that you need to do, okay? But I see you being more healthy. Maybe even if you have a garden, this is just like a message that I'm channeling. It's nothing to do with the cards. If you have a garden, you could be growing your own herbs, growing like your own, even like vegetables, that kind of thing, working on your garden. But yeah, I see here a lot of opportunity for you to be cool, calm, and collected also, okay, with your mind. I do sense that you're going to be very calm. You could even have some moments at home that could be very cozy, very inviting, even if you're having friends over, family over. I see you having like a good time with different people here, okay? Even also you could be rearranging things in your home in the month of September. You could be buying new furniture. You could be buying new like decorations, maybe even painting your house like a different color, like the walls. Something here about stained glass. But yeah, you could even be working on your home a lot in the month of September, okay? I see you having like many ideas here of how to make your home look better. For some, you could even be moving to a new home. If that's something that you've been wanting to do for a while, I see you getting the chance here to move to a different home, okay? Somewhere that's going to be a bit more comfortable for you. Maybe even closer to a place that you want to be, okay? Okay, pile 2. Let's see. Let's get some confirmations for you. Let's see what wants to come through. We have letter L. We have letter R. We have letter T. Someone here could be a doctor, by the way, or you could be connecting with a doctor this month of September. You have letter M, letter A, letter X. Definitely an X could be wanting to come back. And you have letter B. Someone's name could be Max, by the way. So yeah, these could be your initials or the initials of someone that you know. And let's do some signs as well, okay? Pile number 2. So you have Scorpio and Leo. I think we had this in pile number 1 as well. Scorpio and Leo. You have double Leo and you have Capricorn. Okay, I want to roll once more because we had double Leo And we have Scorpio again. Okay. And Scorpio again. Triple Scorpio, I think. Double Scorpio. And Leo, yeah. It's not wanting to give me any other signs, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to fight. So this is your reading for September, pile number 2. Please let me know in the comments if this happened to resonate with you at all. I'd really, really appreciate your feedback, by the way. And we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3, okay? Thank you very much, pile 2, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Hello, pile 3. Whoever chose this is purple, but it has like hints of like green. I don't know if it's like a rainbow quartz. I can't remember the name of this stone. But yeah, whoever chose this stone and this card, which says it's Mother Mary, and it says expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I love this energy, by the way. Let's see. Pile number 3. How's your September going to go? Which deck am I going to use? Yes, I will use this deck. Okay. Pile number 3, your September. We're going to have a look at love, money, and career. And we're also going to have a look at your home and well-being. So I want to get 2 cards of love, 2 cards for money and career, and 2 cards for your home and well-being. Let's have a look for you. We'll clarify some cards as we move through the reading if we need to, okay? And we'll start with love. Pile number 3, what's coming towards you in love in September? Literally coming towards you. You have the Ace of Wands and the Fool, okay? I sense here you're going to have an opportunity here to connect with a new person. If you're single, of course, right? If you're single, you're going to have the chance here to have a new start with a new person that's going to really inspire you. They're going to inspire like your very creative side. By the way, if you're not single, if you are in a relationship, you can expect things to get to a new level. It's like things are going to be different for you in September in relationships, okay? I'm also hearing if you've been in some kind of third-party involvement, if you've been involved with a person who's not fully single, you can expect to be in a completely new connection in September, okay? And you may be asking me, how is it possible? I don't know. I'm just reading the energies, okay? But the energy here is new, newness, new creativity, a new person, definitely a new person here that's coming through. You may even have met this person in August, and things are going to start progressing and moving forward in September, okay? It doesn't have to be August. It could be like in the previous month, 2 months, 3 months, but not too far, okay? I sense that it's a new person. The things are going to start moving forward and developing. For you, I actually want to get a few more cards for love, because I feel like there's some more messages that want to come through, like for those of you who are expecting a new person, or if you're connecting with a new person already, please give me a card. Things will not be the same, okay? That's what I want to tell you. Things are just not going to be the same. but in a good way, okay? In a very good way, in a very positive way. It's like you're going to feel as if you won the lottery here when it comes to your relationships. Because maybe in the past, recent past, you were connecting with people that messed you about, didn't give you right answers about things, okay? You're going to have a brand new opportunity with someone who's very direct and direct to the point, that doesn't leave you hanging, that doesn't leave you wondering. And if you are in a relationship, if you are in a long-term relationship, you can expect there to be some kind of change here, positive change, okay? Even if things seem like going like really, really well, if there's no issues, they can get better here, okay? How can they get better? How can they get better for pile number 3? Interesting. I want to say something here is going to grow, okay, when it comes to your relationships. There's growth, and I mean that in the sense that if you have a person already in your life, if they haven't been so expressive, you can expect them to be more expressive here in the month of September, okay? When it comes to their feelings, to their thoughts about the relationship, maybe even their plans that they have with you, like long term, they could be expressing that in the month of September. I also sense that there could be like some important conversation here, like very important conversation about your future, like where you guys are headed, where the relationship is headed and where it's progressing to, okay? There's going to be a lot of talks here about maybe even if you guys would like to have a family, if you guys would, how would it be like getting married? There could even be plans for that. You could actually be starting to plan a wedding in September, or planning something related to your relationship, okay? You could even be planning to move places together, move home. There's plans here, okay? But there's an energy of new. Whatever was in the past, even if it was good, it's like you've outgrown that here in this relationship, in this connection, and you're inviting new energies, newer energies. For some here, you could even be planning for a baby, for a child. Okay? This is what I have for you in love, pile number 3. Let's have a look at your money and career. Yeah, I think things haven't been very much moving forward here when it comes to your money and career, pile number 3. If you feel stuck right now when it comes to your money, when it comes to your job, maybe you feel stuck in a place where you don't enjoy anymore. Maybe you feel stuck, and I'll give you one example. Maybe your wage hasn't gone up in so many years and you feel like you're not progressing here, you're not moving forward. That could be the general feeling that you've been feeling recently. Or it could be the feeling that you're going to be focusing on this specific area of your finances and your career, whatever's not been moving forward here, okay? For some, you might even have wanted to create a business here with somebody, but it didn't move forward. The plans fell through somehow, okay? Interesting. You do have money coming towards you, by the way, because in this card, we have fish, and fish definitely represent money. Fish can represent many things, but mainly money, okay? So you definitely have money on the horizon for you, pile number 3. But with regards to this thing, this whatever it is that you feel stuck, that's not moving forward, let's have a look. Because some of you might actually be praying for money, praying for a career, praying for a new job, praying for something when it comes to your finances and your money, right? But have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, okay? That's your message here. I want to get some extra advice here when it comes to your career and money for the month of September, pile number 3. Maybe you were rejected from a job. Maybe you were fired. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Listen, pile number 3. If someone fired you and you feel like it was unfair, like you see how this bunny, he's crying, and it seems like she is not alive, right? It's literally a coffin here. 6 of Swords, right? Moving away. I feel like maybe here someone could have either rejected you when it comes to a job, like you didn't pass on an interview, or maybe like a job that you really wanted, right? Or maybe you were fired recently from a job. Doesn't have to be like recent. It could have been like in the previous, I don't know, like year or so. But you could have gone through something here that didn't work out. Some storm, I want to say. Some storm here, and things didn't work out. There was an ending, and you were forced to move away from a certain dream, desire, job of yours. Okay, so what else? Wow, okay. You have the Lovers. Things are going to be right now, you don't see this, okay? Pile number 3, let me tell you right now. Yes, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, and I want to put this card here on the table as well. When it comes to your career, right now you don't see it. Right now things are not clear. Things are just not, you don't see a way out of this situation that you've been, okay? But let me tell you, there's something coming through of a divine match here when it comes to your money, okay? It's like you're partnering with the right job, partnering with the right career, partnering even with the right person, if it's like a business or that sort of thing. That's going to bring you a lot, like much better opportunities, better than what you ever expected. If this here didn't happen, let me tell you, this is quite deep, okay? Pile number 3, I didn't expect it to be so deep because we're just looking at September, right? But something here didn't work out when it comes to your careers, your finances, right? And if you had stayed in this place, you wouldn't ever have been able to move forward, okay? To reach this Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities in money, in businesses, in finances. A lot of money coming towards you, by the way, okay? You definitely have money. I sense that in the beginning of your reading with the fish. You can expect money to head your way in September, okay? It's like almost as if you're healing from traumas related to your money, traumas related to your career, especially if you were unfairly, I want to say, fired from a job, that sort of thing, okay? Unfair dismissal could also be, okay? Let's have a look at your home and well-being for September, pile 3. Okay. Interesting. You could definitely be moving home. There's something here that maybe you've been checking out, I want to say. What could it be? A new home? a new city to live in. You could even be moving places here, okay, in September. Pile number 3. I sense that there's a change. Maybe you're changing home, changing location. Maybe you're already planning for this trip, like maybe it's even overseas. But also I sense that you could be changing things in the way where, yes, if you do have a relationship, because here we have a boy and a girl, and we have this fish, which also can represent love. Let me tell you, you could be moving in with the person this month of September. Or there could be at least talks of that, okay? And how this change could affect both your lives, if you have a relationship, of course. But I sense here a lot of talking, especially with our love reading. There's talks about things for the future, plans here, okay? Let me get some extra cards actually for you. Pile number 3. What else? When it comes to your home and your well-being, what else can you expect? Definitely strong energy of you changing home. 3 of Swords. Why 3 of Swords? 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. Let me tell you, pile number 3, if you're in an environment that's hostile, I want to say. Maybe you're still living with an ex-partner. Maybe where you live is just not convenient for you. Maybe where you live, like the rent is too high or your mortgage is too high. The bills are very high. Something here that's a burden for you and it causes you even some heartache. If this is your situation, let's see. What's the outcome of this in September? Okay, we're looking for September. What's is this changing? Is this staying the same? Definitely a change. We have the Sun. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of progress here. A lot of progress when it comes to your home. Right now, you don't see this. You don't see even a way out, how you're going to change the situation that you're in when it comes to your living situation. But in September, you can expect a lot of changes here. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is change. Here we have the 7 of Swords. So I strongly feel that some of you may be living with people that maybe don't make you feel comfortable where you are. If that's your situation, you can expect to have new opportunities to move out, okay? Move out of this situation into a much more comfortable, more vibrant, more, I want to say openness here, okay? But you don't see this right now, okay? Just know that the universe is conspiring for you to be in the right place. I sense that with your pile number 3, there's a lot of progress here. Things that aren't working out for you, you can expect them to start moving at least a little bit in the month of September. So let's get some confirmations for you. Pile number 3. So pile number 3, we have letter T, letter A, someone's name could be Tara. C, we have letter F, we have letter D, Derek, David, letter O, letter K, and letter M. Okay, so maybe it's your initials or the initials of someone that you know. Just take it as extra confirmation. And let's take some signs as well. So we have Cancer and Libra. I hope you guys can see. And let's roll once more. Okay, so we have Sagittarius and Leo. So these could be either your signs or the sign of someone that you know, okay? Maybe you have those prominent in your chart. Okay, pile 3, so this is what I have for you for September. I think it's overall a good reading. There might be some ups and downs for you in September, so just be aware of that. But know that things are working out for a lot of progress and expansion for you, okay? So if this did happen to resonate with you, please let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate your feedback. And I'll see you guys next time. And we're going to go for pile number 4. Let's have a look at pile number 4. Okay. Hello, pile 4. Let me just remove this deck before I start. Yes, hello pile 4, whoever chose this orange stone. And this card, which is Guinevere, true love, and it says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So pile number 4, whoever chose this card and this stone, let's have a look for you. Okay, for you I want to use this deck. Let's see, we're going to take a few cards for you in love, a few cards for you in career and money, and then a few cards for you in your home and well-being as well. This is for September, pile number 4. Let's see for you in love, pile number 4. Let's get 2 cards. Your money and career. I sense for money and career 3 cards actually want to come out, okay? And let's see also your home and well-being, pile number 4. Okay. Let's start with your love. Love for you in September, pile number 4. What can you expect this month? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups and we have the Enchantress. In this deck, the Enchantress is the Magician, okay? And I want to say here, you could have been wanting to, or trying at least, to manifest the 10 of Cups in your life, okay? A happy home, a happy family, your partner even in love. And I see that you could be getting that. You could be achieving that in September, okay? It doesn't matter your situation. If you're single, you could be meeting your partner in September. And you see how this, the Enchantress here, she has a bow, right? It's like a Cupid almost. And I want to say here, you have everything to meet the right person for you in September, if that's what you want. And if you are in a relationship, you can have a much more mature connection when it comes to your feelings. If you had some kind of problems here in the past, I see them getting resolved here. Let me actually get some more cards for you when it comes to love. Pile number 4. Okay, I have a message here. Somebody here could have cried recently. Maybe you were feeling upset. Don't be upset, because things are definitely getting better here for you. You have no idea how strong your manifestation is when it comes to your love life, okay? If that's what you're trying to do right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover this card. There we go. I hope I don't get into trouble. This is the Strength card, by the way. Yes, you definitely have an opportunity here of being in a relationship. Yes, and we have the Ace of Wands as well. Okay, there's an opportunity here for you to start fresh here when it comes to your love life, but just not just start fresh in that sense. I definitely sense that there is even talks of maybe having a family. You could also be journaling, like how you would like your love life to look like next year even, I'm hearing. You could have been very much in that energy of really trying to manifest here, okay? Manifest a person that's going to be passionate towards you. And look what we have here. Your card says this here, okay? The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And if you've been really wanting to manifest love into your life, you can expect this to be delivered to you very, very soon. Very passionate love. But it's not just passion, it's feelings as well. It's something that's going to last for a long time. There's a potential even to build a family, if that's what you want, if you're in the right age, having children, for some even adopting children. Okay. I want to actually get one more card when it comes to your love reading, your love portion, pile number 4, because I feel strongly that you could be really focused on that. Yes, there's potential even for marriage here, okay? I know that sounds very deep, very, even, I don't know, if you have nobody right now, but the universe does what it wants to do, right? And yes, you have definitely the way that the universe is playing out here. Maybe you don't know, maybe you don't see it yet. And yes, we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The way that everything is playing out is that if you want a relationship, you will get it. Things are starting to work here in September for you. Even if you don't meet this person in September, even if you're already in a relationship, even if you don't get married in September, it's in the workings, okay? It's the start. It's the beginning of something beautiful here, okay? Yes, and we have the 4 of Wands as well. Beautiful. If that's what you've always wanted, if love, a family, children, if that's what you've always wanted here, I sense that September is going to be very significant. Specifically, I'm channeling eclipse seasons. And I think we have 2 eclipses in September, okay? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there's a solar eclipse and then a lunar eclipse. I can't remember, honestly. But yeah, those seasons, like eclipse seasons, they could be very relevant here when it comes to a connection coming in, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile number 4, for your love portion of the reading. Let's have a look at your money and career. And for your money and career, I sensed 3. Oh, wow. Okay. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 5 of Swords. Did you try something out like many, many times and maybe you didn't get like the outcome here that you wanted? So I sense here that you could have been in a battle here, even with yourself, okay? A battle here of what do you actually like? What do you actually enjoy? What company is the right company for you? What career is the right career for you? What career is even going to make you stable, financially stable, and have the money that you want and need to do whatever it is that you want and need to do, right? You could have tried here things that didn't work out. things that didn't really grow the way that you wanted them to grow. But I sense here in September, there's something here of an enlightenment. Things about even yourself here coming to light. Also, there's another side message. If you've been, if there's something here about a court case that you've been waiting on, you're going to get some news about it. Good news. Also, I do see money coming your way. So if someone owes you money, or if they have a debt with you, some kind of debt, you can expect this debt to be paid in September, or at least there could be some negotiation here. Okay? Could be the other way around. If you have a debt to pay, maybe you're going to get to some agreement when it comes to that. Or maybe you're just going to full on pay the debt, right? Hopefully. But yeah, I sense when it comes to your career, even like your studies, maybe you tried different things, different paths, and they didn't really work out. But you have the sun here. And I feel here for you, there's good news coming on the way when it comes to your career and your finances. For you specifically, pile 4, I actually want to get one more card. Pile 4, September in your career and your finances. Okay, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely see you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have also the 8 of Cups. Okay, so number 8 could be very, very significant here for you. Maybe it's your life path number. Doesn't have to be. You could also have like 8th house placements very prominently in your chart, or maybe you were born in the month 8, which is August. Maybe you had your birthday recently. Could also be as well, okay? Doesn't have to be, but just synchronicity is here, just so you know that this is your reading and this is your pile. I see you working towards a new project, okay? You're choosing to walk away from something that, again, didn't serve you, didn't spark you joy, or just didn't work out as much as you tried, as much as you wanted. It just didn't work out here, okay? And you're moving towards a new direction here, which is going to be more fulfilling, and you're going to be able to work on this situation without feeling weighed down, okay? Because we also have the 9 of Cups here, so I get that you're going to be very fulfilled when it comes to your emotions as well when you're doing this. Yes, you could even be collaborating here with other people, or other people could be very inspiring to you. Like, you could be getting random inspirations here when it comes to connecting with other people and what they do. Okay, hopefully not copying anyone, but just like inspiration from other people. Okay, that's the energy that I have for you. You do have like money, debts being paid, that sort of thing here for you. Okay, pile 4. Let's go into your home and well-being for the month of September. Okay, 5 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Let me tell you, pile number 4, if you if you had some issues here regarding to the place where you live, it's a recurring theme here in this reading. Maybe a lot of people here that are watching me, maybe they've been going through something in their home that hasn't really worked out so far. But look at this, we have the Ace of Cups here. And how beautiful is this card? I love it. You're gonna get like a new opportunity here when it comes to your home, your well-being, maybe even your health, okay? Let me just get one more card just to see the full picture. Just take this how it resonates with you. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, I definitely see you being in a better place is what I want to say. Okay, pile 4. There's opportunity here for you to move if that's what you want to do. There's opportunity here for you to be in a relationship with someone if that's what you want, moving in together. Whatever here didn't work out in the past, I see, look at this. You're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's such a drastic change in your life. And I sense here it's mainly to do with like matters of the heart, because we have a heart here, right? So maybe a situation here didn't work out when it comes to your home. I'm also channeling, maybe you wanted to buy a house and it didn't work out, right? Maybe you put an offer on a home and your offer wasn't accepted. What I'm seeing here for you is that you're going to get the place that is actually right for you. Maybe this previous place wasn't right, like you didn't even see, like maybe, yeah, it was nice, but it wasn't as perfect as this place is. This is like the perfect match, okay? When it comes to money, when it comes to location, the size of your home even. Yes, you could even be buying a home here for you, pile number 4. I'm definitely seeing that. Or you could be looking at multiple homes and deciding where you'd want to live. Definitely energy here of actually purchasing a property, buying a property, buying a home. Could even be your forever home here. You could even be buying with like your spouse, your partner. Doesn't have to be, but this is, if it is, like if that's you and you're buying with someone else, like your partner, just know that it's going to be a beautiful home for you. And even if you live by yourself, that's going to be a beautiful home for you as well, okay? I sense a lot of positive energies here for your pile, okay? So anything that didn't work out here when it comes to your home situation, your living situation, just know that it is getting better. It doesn't have to be buying a home. You could be renting as well, but you could be moving to a much more calmer neighborhood. Maybe that's what you've been wanting, by the way. You're wanting to move away from chaos, move away from like even big cities here and go towards somewhere that has more nature even. If that's your desire, just know that you could be actually moving towards this in September, okay? I definitely see very good moments for you. Maybe you're going to be with your family a lot. Like if you invite people over, you could even be invited over like to a family home for dinners, that sort of thing. Quality time here, okay? But let me get some confirmations for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's get some initials. Okay, so we have letter O, we have letter P, we have letter D, we have letter I, H, we have letter C, and we have letter N. So these could be your initials or the initials of someone that you know that's important to you. Just take it however it resonates, okay? And we're going to do some signs as well. Let's get some signs for you. Pile number 4. Okay, so we have Cancer and Aquarius. I hope you guys can see. Let's roll once more. We have Leo and we also have Gemini. I also heard someone here could work in a police department. Someone here could also be a private investigator, okay? Doesn't have to be, but that could be for somebody. This is what I have for you, pile number 4. Just let me know if it resonates with you at all. And we're going to move on and do pile number 5, last but not least. Do let me know if this did resonate with you. I do appreciate any feedback that you guys give me. They're very welcomed when you give me feedback. And we're going to move on and do pile number 5. Take care, pile 4, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, pile 5, whoever chose this blue stone and this card, which is Mart, and it says fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So if you picked this card and this stone, then this is your pile number 5. I'm just going to put the card here. And for you, I want to use this deck. Yes. Okay, let's see for you. We're going to take a few cards for love. We're also going to take a few cards for your money and career. We're also going to get a few cards for your home and well-being also, okay? This is for you, pile number 5. Let's have a look at your love messages. 2 cards for love. Let's see. Let's have a look at your money and career. Okay. Let's have a look at your home and well-being. Okay, if we need to clarify anything, then we'll do so throughout the reading. Okay, let's start. Pile number 5, let's have a look at your love life in September. Okay. Wow, okay. If you've been in a connection here that maybe it's always been you who's putting in the efforts. Maybe it's always been you who's been demonstrating to the other person how much you care for them, like your actions here. I see you actually toning this down, okay? Because look at this. Yes, too much, not enough. Maybe you've been pouring too much of your emotions here, and the other person, the person who's receiving your love, it's like they feel like you're not enough. I sense, yeah, you're going to be moving out from this energy of always having to be there, always wanting to do what's best for the other person, neglecting even yourself here, pile number 5. This is just what I'm getting. But you're moving into a calmer energy. You're going to be more balanced when it comes to demonstrating your love and sharing your energy with other people, okay? Finding your chill. That's literally you, okay? What else for you in love? Because that's a very specific message. How about if you're single? Let's see. Pile number 5, singles. What's up for you? 2 of Wands. Okay. Do you know what I sense for you? If you're single, pile number 5, you could be using a lot of dating apps or just meeting like a lot of new people. There's like a lot of like planning here. Maybe you could even be going on like multiple dates with different people. And I'm not saying like that in a bad way. Maybe you're just getting to know people. A lot of messages coming through, communication. But it's like here you need to, ultimately you'll need to decide. You see here she has a slipper on, and then the other one is like a rollerblade, right? Ultimately you're going to have to decide which way do you want to go, okay? That's another message that I'm channeling here for you in September, pile number 5. But yes, if you're single, I see you being very outgoing. There's many messages coming in, many people wanting to get to know you, you wanting to get to know other people. Lots of communication back and forth, but ultimately I see you getting to a point where maybe you might have 2 choices to choose from, 2 different people, and you're going to have to make a decision here, okay? Any advice for pile number 5? both singles and in relationships. What's your advice? Pile number 5. Okay, you have the Chariot. Interesting. Destination self, driver the universe. That's so interesting. I see you mainly working on yourself in September, pile 2. Yes, there could be some romantic moments. Yes, you could be going on dates. And if you are in a relationship, there's this energy of maybe you doing too much for the other person and them just not appreciating it. And then you just going into this state of self-care, okay? Self-love. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually beautiful, because we all, if we're not going to love ourselves, not to sound cliche, but if we don't love ourselves, then how can other people love us, right? That's basically your energy here in September, pile number 5. Let's have a look at your money and career. This is for September, pile number 5. Wow, okay, I see you have the Knight of Cups and you have the 10 of Cups. Yes, you could be very much now trying your best here, trying your best, but it's going to pay off. Whatever you've been working towards when it comes to your career and your finances, I see you possibly even getting a promotion here. Or even like there could be like some new job. You have congratulations on the horizon, okay? So I want to say here something big that's going to make you very, very happy in your money and career. You could even win a sum of money unexpectedly, right? Because look at him. He's like in a hoodie. He's riding his bike. He's trying his best. He's rushing from one place to another. And maybe you just don't expect like a big amount of money to come in. And look, you could be even celebrating with your family, okay? And I'm not saying that you have to go ahead and play the lottery or gamble. None of that. Like, obviously, if you do that already, then yeah, who knows, right? But I sense here there'll be a commemoration of sorts in September. For some, it could even be your birthday. It doesn't have to be. And maybe you're going to get like, gather your family, your friends in your home, potentially. Or maybe someone very important around you has a birthday. But I sense this is mainly more to do with your, like a promotion. Yes. Or you could win a good sum of money and you could be treating your family here. Treating yourself and your family, okay? Maybe you're going to go out for dinner or like out to commemorate with drinks and that kind of thing. But I sense good energies for you. There's definitely a surprise in the making for you, pile number 5. Definitely claim this if this pile is for you. If you feel this message is for you, claim it, because you have congratulations is in order. That is what I'm hearing for you, okay? Could be a promotion, could be a new job, could be a sum of money that you gain unexpectedly. Could even be an inheritance for some, okay? Okay, let's have a look at your home and your well-being for the month of September, pile 5. Something went wrong. Okay. You have the Page of Swords and you have the 6 of Pentacles. You could be spending a lot of time at home, by the way. Maybe even on your computer. Maybe you have a remote job. Get some sunlight here, because you see how both images are quite dark. You need light. You need some daylight, some sunshine. Maybe you've been spending too much time at home and you literally need to get out of your house more. That's something here for you in September, okay? Spend more time in nature. You could be studying here or looking up many things on the internet. It says here also, please donate and spare change. I feel like here you could be, someone could want to gift you something, okay? They might feel like it's right for them to do it. It's fair, okay? It could be a friend or a family member. It could even be someone that you don't even know. But what they gift you, what they give you as a gift is going to be very meaningful and impactful. It's going to have an impact in your life, okay? You could even be getting news from a person who's from afar, from you, like distantly. That is, it's almost like a trigger warning, okay? You could feel a bit disrupted in that moment, but I see you quickly regaining your balance, regaining your senses here. Not really caring so much. Maybe in the moment, yeah, you'll want to cut this person off, and for some, you might even want to reply to them. You could even be writing and rewriting. By the way, if this does happen to you, I'm just channeling the cards here right now. If this does happen to you, come back to this reading and let me know, okay? But yes, someone here, this is a different energy, separate energy. Someone here might be gifting you something in the month of September. It's something material, something that you can feel, see, touch. And I want to say it's going to improve your life somehow, okay? And whoever this other person is that's trying to contact you, don't really pay much attention, because they could be coming with some stress towards you. I don't see that it's anything like very deep, very problematic to you, but maybe someone just wanting to put their problems onto you, okay? And I honestly feel like you don't need that. Pile number 5. I want to get some card for you as a general advice. Let's see. What's your general advice before we move on to the confirmation section of the reading? You have Ace of Swords. Be more, literally, your advice, be more assertive, okay? Yes, people could actually be messaging you a lot. I don't know if you guys can see, but my flame is so high right now. And I want to say, yes, someone here could try to reach out to you multiple times, okay? But they need a reality shock. Reality check, okay? Be more assertive. That's your advice here for September, pile number 5. Be more assertive. Go after what you want. And don't hold back, I want to say, okay? Don't hold back on your energies, on what you want to say, what you want to do. Okay, let's get some confirmations for you. Pile number 5. Okay, you have letter I, you have letter M, you have letter Z, letter K, you have letter A, letter O, letter U, B, you have letter R, and you have letter S. Okay, so these could be either your initials or the initials of someone that you're dealing with, someone that you know. Just take it however it resonates, and it's just extra confirmation that this is your pile. And let's take some signs for you as well. Pile number 5. Okay, so we have Sagittarius and Libra. And let's roll again. And you have Pisces and Leo. Okay, so this is your reading, pile number 5. I hope this resonated with you somehow. Just let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate your feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.